We often measure a life by milestones, but the real impact of a person is usually found in the everyday, in the way their presence changes the emotional temperature of a room. Tyler Hodges was here for 31 years, from April 1990 to March 2021. In that time, he built an identity centered entirely on a specific kind of infectious joy. Even as a child, he possessed a unique way of seeing things. He used to take his clothes and lay them out on the bedroom floor, carefully arranging the sleeves and legs until it looked like a full person was lying there. He was always in a hurry to grow up. Long before he could actually shave, he would grab a marker and draw a thick beard onto his face, just because he wanted to look a little older. And he eventually grew that beard for real, a signature red one. But the irony of his life is that while he got older, that deeply playful spirit never actually left him. That early sense of wonder didn't fade away. It became the structure for how he navigated his entire adult life. Laughter was Tyler's primary tool for connecting with the world. He treated it like a superpower, something he could use to change the mood of everyone around him. He was obsessed with Jim Carrey characters, Ace Ventura, The Mask, studying the timing and the delivery. He didn't just quote lines, he engaged in full physical impersonations, matching the expressions and the manic energy, turning simple moments into performances. He brought that same energy into the most ordinary activities, whether he was suiting up for a game of laser tag or just trying to get a smile out of a stranger. His comedy was a deliberate way to lighten the load for the people he loved. He knew that life could be heavy, and he used humor to make it feel a little more manageable. But the humor was only one layer. Beneath the jokes was a man with a fierce, unwavering sense of loyalty to his people. His foundation was his family. He was profoundly devoted to his brothers and his grandparents, making them the absolute center of his world. That devotion was proven in the simplest ways, by pulling up a chair and showing up for the quiet, unscripted moments at the dinner table. Year after year, he was a consistent presence during holidays and celebrations, anchoring the room just by being in it. That loyalty extended outward to his friends and the entire radius of his life in Tampa. He loved the collective energy of the city, the Buccaneers, the Lightning, and the shared joy of being part of a crowd. And he was always drawn to the water. Whether it was on a boat or a beach, being near the river or the lake was where he felt most at home. In a packed stadium or a quiet living room, Tyler was the steady force that held his people together. It is worth considering the permanent impact of a person who commits their life to creating joy for others. A single laugh or a kind act travels from one person to the next, spreading through a family and into the wider community. Tyler's life serves as a guide for how to move through the world. He showed us how to love without reservation, how to show up unconditionally for the people who matter, and how to refuse to take life too seriously. He remains a steady, peaceful presence in the hearts of his family and friends. Tyler Hodges is still actively making his people smile, just in a permanent way now.